Good morning, boys and girls. It is, as always, Michael Austin with you guys again. And we have some exciting deadline transfer news coming out of Sunderland AFC. And, normally we would just keep it to MLS and League MX and, the Mexican, Central American, Latin American leagues over here for CBS Golazo. But interestingly enough, like we talked about last time, there is a homegrown Texan playing over at Sunderland AFC. So we've decided here at CBS that for this season, or perhaps maybe as long as Tanner Testman is over there at Sunderland AFC, we here at CBS Golazo are going to be covering Sunderland AFC. So, like I said, we got some very, very exciting transfer news. They're making a lot of moves over at Sunderland AFC. They have got a lot of players moving out, which makes you wonder which players are they going to be bringing in. And thankfully, once again, we have Coach Smith on the line. So without further ado, I'd like you all to welcome Coach Smith of Sunderland AFC. How you doing, Coach?
Top of the morning to you, Michael. I'm doing okay.
Now, Coach, we've got reports that this morning you have moved on from two of your central midfielders. One of them, Dan Neal, had a lot of upwards potential. He was a younger player that still had a lot left in the tank, as you said last time. A high valued player that you're just letting go. Is there a reason for this? Is there somebody that you're bringing in that may be more exciting, per se?
Well, Michael, as I told you last time, you got to make room for the players coming in, and we liked Neil a lot, but he just wasn't up to our standards here at Sunderland, so we're gonna have to let him go, and we got a hefty price for him. So
Now, I noticed, Coach, that you specifically said when you bring players in. If you don't mind, could you go ahead and tell us who exactly are you looking to bring in? Is that something that you already know, or are you keeping your options open? Please tell us, Coach.
well, Michael, there is a player that we've been eyeing. He's a young player from Boca Juniors out of Argentina. He's Christian Medina, the top player for the club, we believe, and we're very excited about bringing him in. He's got a lot of flexibility, can play almost anywhere on the pitch. He'll be a great addition. The lads will love him, I think.
Now, Coach, is flexibility something that you're looking for the club? Because we've noticed here that so far in the season, all you've really been running is a standard 4-5-1 formation. Are you looking to switch that up some with these new talents that you're bringing in? You looking to maybe do something a little bit different?
Come on, Michael. You know me better than that. I can't just give you away all my information. But I can tell you, though, Christian is a hard worker. He'll get along very well in the locker room. I think the supporters will love him. I'm excited about what he can bring to the club, and very excited about the future of our season. Like I said, we're full steam ahead towards the Premier League.
Now, Coach, is it Christian Medina that's giving you this confidence? Don't get me wrong, he is a great player. We've seen him some here at Golazo already. He's been a substitute for Boca Juniors quite often on the regular. He comes in, provides a great boost towards game, but we haven't really seen him in a starting 11 role just yet. Is that something that you're confident he'll be able to step into, and not only that, but help you win games?
Oh, he'll be the first to admit, Michael, one player's not enough to really win a game by himself. It's a team effort here, and we all know that at Sunderland, which is why you should keep your ear to the ground, Michael. This is not the last you're going to be hearing from us today, I hope. We do have some more signings that we're looking to make.
Well, Coach, that is certainly exciting news. We will have to keep our ears to the ground, as you are saying. We look forward to seeing your new signings today. Now, Coach, before we let you go today, is there anything that you can tell us about your other signings that you're trying to bring in? From the reports we got, it looks like it's two additional uh, players that you're bringing in. You're trying to bring in Romeo Lavia from Southampton, and he is a central defensive midfielder, what I'm looking at. And also, we hear rumors that you're trying to bring in DeAndre Yedlin, who, interestingly enough, was a part of your most heated rivals club, Newcastle United. Is that something that you're worried about with the supporters or maybe players on the club?
Love is a tough player. Very young. We're very excited about his upside, his potential. We'll bring him into the club. He'll bring a hard-nosed edge to the defensive midfield. Very excited about him.
That's very interesting, Coach. But I gotta be honest with you. What I'm really interested in is DeAndre Yedlin. He's an older player. You said that what you were trying to do was bring in younger players, so that seems counterintuitive to what you're trying to do. And well, currently he's playing over here in the MLS. We see him quite often. He's playing at Inter Miami. Like I said, he's an older player. He's back here in America after a stint overseas. Um, a lot of people would describe him as burnt out and maybe a waste of money. Why exactly are you bringing him in? Can you enlighten us a little bit?
Well, Michael, he may be a bit older than what we're bringing in normally, but he's still a 12 player and he can get up and down the field just as good as anybody. So I think he'll be a good veteran leadership for the lads in the locker room. And what the supporters need to know is that he's wearing red and white now, so it doesn't really matter.
I see, Coach. Well, it is true. He can get up and down the field with the best of them. He still does have his physicality left. I just hope the supporters can have the same viewpoint as you, that he's in red and white now. Um, at any rate, it's been very interesting to see your deadline transfer deals. We are very excited here at Galazzo as well for your season, and we also think that you got a big upside. Um, at any rate, Coach, I think that we are ending our time here for our interview. So you have a good one, Coach. As always, Michael Austin, signing off.
Thank you, Michael. I'll talk to you soon.
Well, there you have it, folks. That is all the news that we have out of Sunderland today. They have now not only Tanner Tessman and Mr. Gooch, but they have just picked up DeAndre Yedlin, which brings their grand total of 3 Americans on their team. That's very exciting for us here at Galazzo, and we look forward to seeing the rest of their season.